you walk in, city shoes on the floor, grins all sharp, but you don't know this door. Rolling your eyes when we tip our hats, talking so slick, but we ain't buying that. Loud with your laugh, little sneer in your blast, judging our boots, bet you think you're upper class. I catch your glance, hear you calling us names. You don't belong, and the whole bar feels the same. Take your fancy talk somewhere else. You don't belong in this place. Don't try reshaping who we are. We ain't keeping that pace. You can laugh, you can stare, try and poke at our pride, but our roots run deep, so take your city outside. Yeah! Yeah, pool table scar, jukebox on 9. Stories get loud as the bottles unwind. Dry jokes at the counter, old songs in the air. You roll in your eyes saying it's not fair. You lean in, saying how do you live here? But we just shrug, raise a toast with a cheer. It's Friday night light, we keeping it real. You pump, but this groove is something you can't steal. Take your fancy talk somewhere else. You don't belong in this place. Don't try reshaping who we are. We ain't keeping that pace. You can laugh, you can stare, try and poke at our pride, but our roots run deep, so take your city outside. You're not with dust and grit, for we know what we got. One more round, tip the hat, let it ride. Your fancy words ain't welcome tonight. Take your fancy talk somewhere else. You don't belong in this place. Don't try reshaping who we are. We ain't keeping that pace. You can laugh, you can stare, try and poke at our pride, but our roots run deep, so take your city outside. Yeah, take it outside. Oh, oh, la, la. Crackling outside the screen door. Old blue pickup parked by the barn floor. Billy Joe's laughing, stomping in the seed. He hauls in catfish with easy country speed. Sun spits red streaks across the muddy yard. Cole's got a scar for wrestling in the cornfield hard. Mama's snapping beans, radio humming slow. Dogs bark bouncing off the clothesline road. Got mud on his boots, gold in his heart. You can't measure worth by how you look from the start. He's got a pocket knife for willing and a joke for every night. Spins a tale by the fire till the stars burn bright. Whistles while he works, never worried about a suit. Sweat on his brow, pride, fat, fresh fruit. Real cute smoke from a back porch rail. Fixing a tractor with a wrench, a story and a nail. Kid from the diner waves at him from afar. Says he lights up Main Street brighter than a summer star. Got mud on his boots, but gold in his heart. You can't measure worth by how you look from a star. on his jeans, that's a badge on his sleeve. Sunday morning spinning stories on the front porch swing, calls his mama darling and means every little thing. Kids on the front lawn playing tag in the dew. He hollers in the last, better mind what you do. He's gruff on the outside, but software it counts. He's richer in love than any old bank account. Got mud on his boots, but gold in his heart. He's richer lacing high and it. Got mud on his boots, but gold in his heart. You can't measure worth by how you look from the start. Kick up the sand, morning sun on my face. Back porch coffee, hand-me-down can, steel pump sweats away the trays. Iron tang on my tongue, worn handle stained with time. Granddad's initials nicked in the grain line, humming low and prime. Sweet well water running through my veins tonight. Simple taste, holding on to what's right. Mid-nail patch on the pipe, call his hands, work it tight. Summer heat shirt down, no complaint. Old mat folded, corners worn white. Whistle a tune the field taught me to roll. Pad pull, got her Sun Creek chain, call for the crank, filling up this wine. Sweet well water running through my eyes tonight. Simple taste, holding on so wide. Dog comes around, screen door slams with the wind. Banjo hum, neighbor shouts hello, bare feet on dust begin. Day breaks slow, clouds drift south, wind whispers in the cane. Paper bag lunch on radio, ain't chasing anything played. Folks say it's old, it's hard, but they come with empty jars. Stand around till the house done. Pass the cup, watch the sun. Sweet well water running through my veins tonight. Simple taste, holding on to what's right. Got mud on my boots, I ain't cleaning it off. Laugh if you want, I just brush it right off. Windows rolled down, buzzing through by the field. Cranking that music, letting this life just heal. Ain't got a suit, but I got two strong hands. Ripped to blue jeans, I got dust in my plans. Call me what you want, I ain't running or hidden. I'm living out loud on my side of the grid. They call me redneck like it's something bad. Oh. But I wear it proud, best badge I ever had, yeah. La la, la la la. Judge all you want, shoot it through behind. Hey, you and your tie, think you know my kind. Judge all you want, but you're still behind. They call me redneck like it's something bad. Oh. But I wear it proud, best badge I ever had. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Grease on my arms, mama yelling dinner from the lighted barn. Wrenches clatter, radio low, Chevy up on cinder blocks and working slow. You walk in and wearing them city shoes with words too long and teeth too new. You ask what I'm fixing when you already know, as plain as that coyote track in the snow. My name ain't on no paper, all my degrees hanging in that garage coat, and steel-toe boots to busted knuckles hard. I earned every lesson right here in this yard. Yeah. You start talking fancy books and loans, but all you read can't fix what's grown. Dad left hammers I learned by scars. Not every answer is in glossy cards. You sigh, you shake, you tap your glass, say, is this life just second class? But tell me, brother, what you make when your power goes out, your truck won't crank. My name ain't on no paper, all my degrees hanging in that garage coat, from steel-toe boots to busting knuckles hard. I earned every lesson right here in this yard. Ain't ashamed, got dirt to prove, hands that know what living means to do. My degree's hanging in that garage cold. I earned every lesson right here in this yard. By the door, son, a coffee poured, grooves in the floor from coming and going. Head in the sink, cold water waits me slow. Old shirt, same stains, pull it on like skin. Morning just starting, creaking every board. Mud on my tires from somewhere I can't remember. Hands on the wheel, window cracked for air, crickets singing out past the fender. These stains tell my story, dirt in every line. These stains tell my story, can't wash off this pride. Lunch in a tailgate shadow, boots kicked up, diesel hum and sweat drying on my brow. A laugh from the radio, drifting half-heard lost. I take it, straight knuckles, dust gathering, but I smile and under my nails. Dashboard, sun bleach, steering hard and short. Memory weaving signs from the road. These stains tell my story, dirt in every line. These stains tell my story, can't wash off this pride. These stains tell my story. These stains tell my story. Comes around, sweat fading to cool. Quiet in the cab, heart beating with the miles. These stains tell my story. Yeah, these stains tell my story. Yeah, tell my story. These stains tell my story. Tell my story. These stains tell my story. Saw your rides past the county sign. Rain coming sideways, mud across the line. Didn't say much, just a wave and a nod. Boots in the gravel, working with what I got. You looked my way, didn't crack a smile. Windows up, kid crying all the while. Just a twist of the wrench, careful and slow. Sunday coat getting wet, but I know. Town folks watching from that old feed store. Truth is, nobody keeping score. These grease-stained hands gonna get you home. Yeah, these grease-stained hands gonna get you home. it get quiet, shut down. You said we don't belong out here, not in this town. Metal on metal, oil in the rain. Wiping my palm, felt your worry and strain. I'm spun, that nut down tight. Asked for the keys, headlights flicker the light. But shoulder to shoulder, roll much stalk, shoulder to shoulder. These grease-stained hands gonna get you home. Yeah, these grease-stained hands gonna get you home. All these grease-stained hands gonna get you home. Rebel maps scattered, lightning snaps. Bright told you wait inside. I'm alright. Fender buzz, country radio hum. Neighbor's porch light saying you ain't alone, son. La la la, yeah, rain coming fast. Hood slammed down, job's done at last. You thank me, Lord. Something about people you never quite know. These grease-stained hands gonna get you home. Yeah, these grease-stained hands gonna get you home. Oh, these grease-stained hands gonna get you home. Mama's Sunday skillet sizzling, black coffee brewing bold. Pulled my boots on sunrise, sitting through a line of cotton rows. Out in this backwoods classroom, I learned real lessons slow. Grease-ground hands and knuckle scars I earned when I can't be told. Uncle Joe and pawn shop pros preaching what the textbooks miss. Plastic forged, duct tape doors, and making do with less. Outsiders spell us out in labels, writ with city ink, but I'm fluent in the language of hands and sweat and wings. Dictionary definitions, delivered dry and thin. Proud papa's persistence, let me show you where I begin. Field-fed wisdom folded deep within my skin. Webster's got it wrong, you write it out so neat, but you can't define my soul or where the dirt needs feet. You think you know my name, but you don't know a thing. Hard-top pride with pliers turning, tightening every truth. Raised on riverbank baptisms and saving dimes for boots. Cornbread logic, porch lit laughs, and long September nights. Burning brush and raising barns by firefly lantern light. They'll call us stubborn, stuck, simple, thick withdrawal and spite. But there's poetry in plowing and a purpose in our plight. Those letters in your ledger, they never tell my tale. Sunday supper sentences cut sharper than a nail. Memories a manual with wisdom in the well. Webster's got it wrong, you write it out so neat, but you can't define my soul or where the dirt needs feet. You think you know my name, you don't know a thing. Read my story, not your summary. Come and see me by the fire. Every line in my hand's a living testament, not a liar.
but you can't define my soul. Know where the dirt meets feet. You think you know my name, but you don't know a thing.
Rush out here, just on my boots, old truck rolling down the gravel, red clay stuck in the treads, worn hands on the wheel, summer air thick hanging heavy steel. Folks drive by, eyes fixed straight ahead, suit and tie glancing, turning up their heads. But out past the fence line, time drifts slow. You hear the red before you go. What's wrong with living slow? Just tell me before you go. Screen door slam, porch creak at dawn, rooster calling, coffee near gone. Fields waiting, patient sweat be roll. Sky so wide you could lose your soul. Friend drops by, don't say much. Talk cheap, this quiet means enough. Sun slips behind the barn, hush comes on, right where we belong. What's wrong with living slow? Just tell me before you go. Kicking up dust, it don't fine for me. Roots run deeper than you'll ever see. Rain comes gentle, heart just cracks. Let 'em wonder, let 'em make. Before you go. Dust cling to my jeans. Night air breathing heavy, iron in my seams. Factory bell ringing, skin slick with sweat. Your voice in my pocket, promises not met. Barefoot swinging, oh la, just me and the steel. Hammer in my right hand, real, recognize real. These hands ain't soft, but they're honest. Rock, roll, up, edge, not flawless. Oh, la, 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 ain't soft. Grip that red hot iron molten pulse in the dark. matches flicker by, working sparks leave a mark. Talking to you through a cloud of burning air. No silver spoon here, but you know I still care. See you rising, oh, hear it humming along. Callous fingers tap time, humming our song. These hands ain't soft, but they're honest. Call it pride, call it promise. Ain't soft. Sunrise cutting and slow. You say you can't see me, but honey, I know. Steel to the bone, wearing lines in my face. Truth in my veins, ain't ashamed of this place. You work your city towers, cushy chairs, coffee black. Scoff at my dirty knuckles, trying to put me back. But baby, come on, ride shotgun one time. See slick beer backseat fire in this spine. Ain't soft, but they're honest. Every scar is a story you can't miss. Not so. Hammer in my grip, life on the line. Ain't no suit in the boardroom could say this is fine, but I live, I fight, I bleed, I shine. What I earn with these hands you won't undermine. These hands ain't soft, but they're honest. Rock and roll, rough edge, not flawless. Yeah, not flawless, but they're honest. Coffee perking, field still wet. Boots by the back door, morning's not here yet. Bare old floor, creaks in my step. Granddad's chair rocking slow, never dick forget. Sweat on brow, dirt in my cut. Gravel laugh telling me never give up. Back porch voices in summertime air. Cane pole fishing, not a worry or a care. Taught me listen close to feel the sky. Silent nods, never asking why. Knuckles scrape, fence wire tight, pausing for stories under porch light. Hard bread breakfast, biscuit crumbs, broken hands working till the day is done. Tipping my cap when the tractor starts. Every small lesson carved down in my highest hands. Tell my story, line by line, page by page, worn and true. Bound by sweat and quiet glory, still remember every phrase you knew. These callous hands tell my story, callous hands. Sunburned red, hear the dogs bark. Skinned up knees running wild in the dark. Rain tapping time, thunders too. Mending the barn roof by borrowed mood. Hand me that hammer, you just say my name. Showed me pride, never needed any fame. Rusty old pickup, bumpy road turns. Cards on the table, everyone learns. Heard your advice in every new scar. Tough as the nails, no matter how far. Gas on my jeans, penny in my jar. Watched and waited, learning what just calloused hands. Tell my story, line by line, page by page, born and true. Bound by sweat and quiet glory, still remember every phrase you knew. Folks talk big about making their mark. I look down, lines ain't a spark. Every lesson lingered, every season stays, holding on strong to the old ways. These calloused hands tell my story, line by line, page by page, born and true, bound by sweat and quiet glory. Still remember every phrase you knew. These calloused hands tell my stories, but there's 10 stories. Back in my old Chevy, tailgate down, crickets keeping rhythm, far edge of town. Cool breeze cutting through the heavy summer air, skinned up knees dangling mud on my chair. 12-pack sitting in a bucket of ice, dogging my feet, living low but feeling right. Big Dipper smiling up and over the pine, slow draw laughter hand in mine. Radio playing some outlaw tune, fireflies dancing right under the moon. Leaning back easy, letting worry slip away. Used to want more, but I love it this way. Couple old scars and a $2 hat. Neighbors won't fuss, they know where I'm at. Night smells like bacon grease, rough cut of hay. Guess I wasn't built for the highway. Stars look better from a tailgate. Whoa, can't fade. Peace I find, no need to explain. Stars look better from a tailgate. Feet up, my heart's at home. No map, no watch, just a patchwork dome. Catfish lines in a creek before dawn. Living slow, just rolling on. City lights never felt like this. Too much noise, too easy to miss. Out here it's quiet, my own little space. Here's where I wanna stay. Stars look better from a tailgate. Whoa, can't fade. Peace I find, no need explain. Stars look better from a tailgate. Chevy, tailgate down, crickets keeping rhythm, far edge of town. Cool breeze cutting through the heavy summer air, skinned up knees dangling mud on my chair. 12-pack sitting in a bucket of ice, dogging my feet, living low but feeling right. Big Dipper smiling up and over the pine, slow draw laughter hand in mine. Radio playing some outlaw tune. Fireflies dancing right under the moon. Leaning back easy, letting worry slip away. Used to want more, but I love it this way. Couple old scars and a $2 hat. Neighbors won't fuss, they know where I'm at. Night smells like bacon grease, rough cut of hay. Guess I wasn't built for the highway. Stars look better from a tailgate. Whoa, can't fade. Peace I find, no need to explain. Stars look better from a tailgate. Bare feet up, my heart's at home. No map, no watch, just a patchwork dome. Catfish lines in a creek before dawn. Living slow, just rolling on. City lights never felt like this. Too much noise, too easy to miss. Out here it's quiet, my own little space. Here's where I wanna stay. Stars look better from a tailgate. Whoa, can't fade. Peace I find, no need explain. Stars look better from a tailgate. Your truck kicked up dust rolling down the old dirt drive. Slick suit, smooth talk, empty eyes and city tie. You tell me how my story ends with your heavy checkbook hand. Mama worked 2 jobs so this field could stay our own. We went play high mob, Harry neck, 10 to rim, but man to mud is gefahren. Trace stand out us burn in this strong. Hattie on over our name for another steakhouse. I watched my little girl take her first steps in this feed house. You say progress, I say you never learn respect. You can keep your handshake, mister, and keep your aim. I'll take a pain, don't our names for another steakhouse. I watched my Redneck girl take a first just to need. Just take profits, keep your architect. Your money can't buy my blood and clay. This dirt ain't for sale. I ain't just mad cause you showed up acting like a king. I'm scared, I know what these changes bring. Saw the neighbor's barn get flattened, heard their old world end. Sat in my pickup, holding on while the vultures sing. That porch swing creaks like the past is hanging by a thread. Grandma's voice in the wind telling me don't lose your head. You see fields, I see the cost stitched in every scar. I sell both my boots, hell I sleep in my car. But I won't give you this patch, it holds the bones of my pride. I might give you this thin, but the bones of my pride. I might break, I might bend, but I never will hide. So take a briefcase and shove it, get off my place. If you want a piece of home, you can kiss my redneck ass. Your money can't buy my blood and pain. This dirt ain't for sale. I hear my daddy's voice like thunder in my ear. Don't you ever let them take what brought you here. Get by my bro, hey, this bird ain't for sale. Your money can't buy my blood and clay. This dirt ain't for sale. Ain't got no paper degree, just mud on my jeans. What I know comes from the backwoods scene. Oh yeah, got a master's in mud. Book smart folks, they look down at me, but I can fix anything with a wrench and double D. Come on! Got a master's in mud, masters, yeah, masters. PhD in the body, so much you know. My classroom's the creek bed, my teacher's the road. Got a master's in mud, and that's all I need to show. Listen up, professors, here's my dissertation. Four-wheel drive and pure determination. Differential lock when the ground gets mean. Tire pressure low makes the grip real clean. Know my angles, watch that brake over height. Read mud like you read your books at night. This ain't theory, this is tried and true. School of hard knocks and I'm passing through. Got a master's in mudding. Masters, yeah, masters. PhD in the putting. Show 'em what you know. My classroom's the creek bed, my teacher's the road. Got a master's in mudding, and that's all I need to show. All I need. Sun's hanging low, paint's fire on the water. Cane hole in hand, peace is all I need. Ripples sing slow, bank softer than cotton. Old boots in the mud with the catfish and reeds. Cicadas strike up as the daylight grows thin. Lean back and listen, soaking silence right in. Just me and the creek. Ooh, ain't nobody around. Just me and the creek. Only truth I found. The world may roll by, try and turn me weak, but I'm strong as a hush just me and the creek. Truck dust fades, lifted up by the fence. The city can't talk, I just let them go. Red clay on my jeans, heart finally rest. Tonight I'm maggard, I won't trip with the flow. Birds, trees, and crickets, a warm flannel sleep. Slow breathing deep, I don't care who believes. Just me and the creek, hey, let the wild winds speak. Just me and the creek, this is all I see. Judgment rolls off, rolls right off my back. There's wisdom in water and quiet on this track. Let them point fingers, let them laugh all they want. I'll be sitting right here till the troubles are gone. Out where the chatter gets lost in the air, find who you are without anybody there. Just me and the creek, oh, sing it out now. Just me and the creek, feels like home somehow. Let the sun slip away, let my troubles sink deep, and I'll find my peace. Just me and the creek, oh, just me and the creek. Is low, moon hangs high, iron buzzing steady, night a rolling by, sweat on my brow, boots on cold ground, ain't no one around but the humming sound. Rivets in steel, hand stained brown, all the city resting. Rivets in steel, hand stained brown, all the city's resting. Lights shutting down, rough cut laughter echoes through halls, break room shadows leaning on the wall. Simple heartbeat, echo of pride, marking the time, nowhere to hide. These hands tell stories that your suit and tie never could. Strong and silent, working like I always said I would. Worn down knuckles, counting what honest has meant. Clock rolls forward, midnight's paying the rent. Pockets of metal, dust in the seams, dinner from a box, old faded jeans, mirrors in windows, catch my tired grin, grease on my fingers, worn down skin. Sirens far off, world deep in sleep, factory doors open, I'm in too deep. Darkness outside, I get by just fine, living for the spark in this long light line. Steel-toed promise, never let go. On what I built more than they know. And these hands tell stories that your suit and tie never could. Earned by the hour, counted when the rest never would. In my backbone, holding what you never meant. Clock rolls forward, midnight's paying the rent. Night holds a noise, chorus on the chain. Every callous earned, nothing I change. Guitar screaming, pounding like a friend. Let them look away, I know who I am. your suit and tie never could. No shame in this dirt, no paint on this wood. Call me what you want, I just do what I should. Clock rolls forward, midnight's paying the rent. Dust on my boots, first one the trails, I radio cranking, got time to kill. Big wheels spinning, mud swinging wild, quick glance left, catch a reckless smile. Caught your smile in my headlights, heartbeat racing under Friday night. Two old trucks and the sky stretched wide. Didn't think love would ride inside. Tailgate down, boots in the red clay, your laugh rolling out, I can't look away. Engine screaming, we're neck and neck. You shout my name, I slam on the deck. Caught your smile in my headlights, heartbeat racing under Friday night. Two old trucks and the sky stretched wide. Didn't think love would ride inside. Hands shaking, mud on your face. Closer now, can't feel the race. No words are needed, you know it's right. Lost in your eyes, no end in sight. Caught your smile, head smile in my headlights, heartbeat racing under Friday night. Two old trucks and the sky stretched wide. Didn't think love would ride You caught my eye by the diesel drum fire. Crack, knuckles clapping, laugh loud as hell. Boot heel stomp the mud while the summer air simmers. Wild dog wagging midnight, a rebel yell. Tobacco stains on your faded old shirt. Shotgun seats yours, just say when. Folks can judge the rust and the board up barns, but hell if they know your skin. They call us trash, but baby we're treasure. Pure stubborn pride, battered and bold. Digging our own stubborn pleasures. Diamond hearts shining through the mold. Outlaw and outcast, we're dirt road royalty. Tossed away, but together I'll never fold. We're trash to them, but you're gold in my hole. Mama warns about fast mouths and faster love. Says don't trust nobody with city air lungs. But you roll your eyes, flick the ass, crank the radio, let it burn, let it run. Cut to crawling through a field of sins. Small town talk's a heavy gun, but your lips against mine, shut 'em up. Baby, it's us who won. It's midnight and it ain't quiet, my blood's humming. Can you hear how the hounds are running? Let them chase, let them curse, let them talk their mess. You and me, rough, raw, blessed. They call us trash, but baby, we're treasure. Stubborn pride, battered and bold. We're trash to them, but you're gold in my home. Nice chair, porch rail, crack a cold one, exhale. Feet up, dog here, nothing big, just near. Cold beer makes me smarter, every sip start to see farther. Oh, cold beer makes me smarter, pull up a seat, be a partner. Yeah, singing now. 3 beers, mind rolling, laughing hard, eyes swollen. You listen, I spill, kicking back, got my fill. Cold beer makes me smarter, every sip start to see farther. Oh, cold beer makes me smarter, pull up a seat, be a partner. Cold beer, oh, makes me smarter. Oh, la la la, stay a while, talk slow. Oh, let's let it flow. 6-pack, night falling, talking big, drawing. Lost count, no bother. I'm wise, you're my brother. Cold beer makes me smarter, every sip start to see farther. Cold beer makes me smarter, pull up a seat, be a partner. Yeah, yeah, cold beer smarter now. Listen here, let me tell you, ain't much that's real besides this porch. Every can, bright idea ain't dumb if it works, of course. Makes me smarter. Cold beer 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 makes me smarter. beer makes me smarter. La, 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 la. Sun breaks slow on a white tin roof. Coffee steam rolls, boots by the stoop. Dirt in my hands, paint chipped too. Dog tags clank, mud on the boot. Nothing bought new, nothing to prove. Morning glory, ain't ashamed of blue. Morning glory, all that I can do. Patchwork fence, clowns in the vine. Old screen door, swinging on time. Neighbors laugh, runs through the dew. Sticker grass, sticking like glue. No rush here, just me and the sky. Morning glory, ain't ashamed of blue. Morning glory, all that I can do. Chase the clock, I chase the sun. Steel and glass, but come undone. Quiet peace here on the line. Full heart, little by little I find. Morning glory, ain't ashamed of blue. Morning glory, all that I can do. Morning glory, ain't ashamed of blue. Morning glory, all that I can do. Whoa, Crickets buzz, boots in the mud, cool can sweating in my hand. Gravel crunches, barely any light. You know where you'll find my truck tonight. Quiet spot, not much talking, just the sound. Midnight at Miller's Pond. Hey, ain't running from what I am. Yeah, yeah, you left, but I'm standing strong. Midnight at Miller's Pond, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. like it's wrong, but out here I know I belong. Nothing fake, just me moan peeking down. Midnight at Miller's Pond. Hey, I ain't running from what I am. Yeah, yeah, you laugh but I'm standing strong. Midnight at Miller's Pond, yeah, oh yeah. Old hat, worn bill, heart clean. If you cared, come see what I mean. Sky wide, these boots root deep. Tell me again, who's got it all? I got peace, even if you can't see.
You said I'd never get far, but look, far as I need to be. Out here, it's only my rules, my friends, no fighting what fits right.
Midnight at Miller's Pond. Hey, I ain't running from what I am. Yeah, yeah, you laugh but I'm standing strong. Midnight at Miller's Pond. Yeah, yeah. Down at Jimmy's barbershop, talk was running wild about old Billy Thompson's chase that's been going for a while. See that buck he's hunting for makes him look a fool. Every time it gets close now, that deer breaks all the rules. That 12-point buck still laughing at him. Got Billy running through the woods on a limb. Every weekend, same old story, coming home with nothing more than that 12-point buck still laughing at him. Bought himself a fancy scope, camo head to toe, set up in the perfect spot. Where'd that creature go? Heard it snorting right behind, turned around real quick. Nothing there but dropping signs, making Billy sick. That 12-point buck still laughing at him. Got Billy running through the woods on him. Every weekend, same old story, coming home with nothing more than that 12-point buck still laughing at him. Hey, buck, I know you hear me. Can't catch me. Can't see me. Too smart, too quick, just you wait. That 12-point buck still laughing at him. Got Billy running through the woods on a limb. Every weekend, same old story, coming home with nothing more than that 12-point buck still laughing at him. stinks under the bay door makes my knuckles ache. You call me crazy for loving this quietness. A clang of sockets, crowded rows on my wrist straps, rather down. I am bailing at the stature on day. Yellow hurl line of Burbank this thing, Gret's songs to back down. I am both ever lowly the Lowry and praise you sound playing Sylvanly. Empress spirit shall soar the heat and count my first stone break and okay. Out at homemade freezing by then on Chili Creek. The sunstone shares in me these precious flares down the flex story. This old shine thing is glory. I hold on to what some folks forget. River about made on the engine spread apart. Some nights feel airless with headlights rolling past. Every busted knuckle, every stubbed toe, they stay on. Bare bolt swing slow on memories don't last. Rooking's dog, feet radio cracks a joke. Neighbor's dog barking, boots left by the door. Thermostat sticks again, nothing I can't fix. You ask why I'm here, what I'm fighting for. Thanks 3 creeks to late end up me. Why these folks chase gold over me? Why not just breathe, counting on the rest all night, just deep, deep. These grease-stained hands tell a story. All the good I know, earn and sweat this so rich and me kind of glory. I hold on what some folks forget. Dad showed me the way, said, boy, feel the steel. Didn't talk much, but fixin' made me real. Passed down the patience and a studded blue book. He said, don't ever quit, just take a closer look.